Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we've got a pair from Reebok, the Zig Kinetica R58 for Reebok 58, the year of the foundation of Reebok. This Kinetica is a collaboration with the Japanese artist Kenzo Minami. So this is not the first collaboration between Kenzo Minami and Reebok. They worked together in the past in 2005 on Instapom Fury. These came out last year, January 2020. So I'm not sure, I'm not really too much of a Reebok expert these days. I don't buy so many of them. But it looks to me that this is obviously a special box for the model. Pretty cool actually, very nice with all the 3 Reebok logo. And I assume that this design here is mimicking the Union Jack, the UK flag. So it's pretty nice. It's a very nice box. And here they are. I'll be honest, I don't know the artist. I just found out when I saw the shoe, I was like, wow, that's a really special colorway, right? It's not something you see every day. And I just went for it. I took it. So yeah, this colorway is pretty special, right? So it's supposed to essentially mimic one of the design graphic identity of Kenzo Minami. He's very famous for this kind of visuals, and they literally took one of his design and put it on the shoe. So on the Instapom Fury, it's exactly the same concept. In terms of details, so again, you've got that design printed on the shoe. The entire upper of the shoe is in neoprene. I came across few Zig Kinetica models, and I don't think this is the same material for all models. I've seen a model was like kind of like beige color, and I think the upper, if I remember well, the upper was more mesh. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it didn't feel like this one. This one is all neoprene, so it's very soft, very supple, very light, unbelievably comfortable. You put these on, it's just, the upper is super soft. At the back, you get that heel counter here, which is quite rigid plastic reinforcement. Then you get these logos here, which are part of the Kenzo Minami design. The Reebok logo here, which I found really subtle, pretty cool actually. Kind of like 3D glossy finish over the matte finish of this heel counter. And then again, that midsole translucent, but with again then print embedded into it. That's a pretty cool effect, I think. It looks pretty nice. Outsole, nothing special, just the black outsole, and then you've got the Reebok logo here. So that's the only Reebok branding of the shoe, because there is none on the tongue. You can see. I believe this is also part of the artist signature. So there's no Reebok logo, and I think this one, yeah, it's the same. So the branding is very minimalist on this shoe. And there is these treatments on the sides as well, like these waves embossed into the upper on either side. The insole, left shoe is blue, like kind of like logo. Again, it says R58 Reebok 1958. The right shoe, it's a different color with more traditional Reebok logo, R58 again with the name of the artist, Kenzo Minami. In terms of sizing, this is size 11. I'm a US 11, no problem whatsoever, so I would say true to size on this one. I would say though that if I compare these in terms of fit compared to the Ultra Boost, these are not as snug as the Ultra Boost, because the tongue is separate and they don't hug you as much as the Ultra Boost does, for me anyway, on here. So they have much more room, so they are a bit more comfortable. You get a little bit more room. The midsole is not as comfy as the Boost, let's be honest, but it's a very comfortable shoe. So yeah, this is a really bold shoe. Like I said before, you know, you need to work out how I'm gonna wear these, right? It's not easy. But I would say if you are a shoe collector, if you have a collection, you need to have this kind of shoe in your collection, right? You need to have these kind of shoes that make you feel like, okay, I need to work out a little bit what I'm gonna wear to match with these. And that's great. It makes it a special shoe. This model, and let's talk about this for a minute. So this is the Zig Kinetica, and I don't think it gets the credit that it deserves. This silhouette looks absolutely amazing. It's super dynamic, really like proper angle at the back, and then you've got a really nice shape all around. That silhouette, that shoe itself, if you don't like the colorway, you might can go for more subtle colorway, but I reckon that personally it looks really nice, and I don't understand how we don't hear anything about it. There hasn't been really much marketing, or I completely missed it. I knew about it, I saw the advert with Conor McGregor, and I know, but that's it, right? There was any real follow-up on it. So they've done different versions of that model. You get this Horizon one, which I think is not very nice though. The upper is different, lacing design is different, it's more like a more traditional on the upper, and I think it's a shame. It's missing what's really make this shoe quite special, I think. Recently announced the Model 2, the follow-up on this one. Again, I'm not too sure it looks as good as this one. If I can have it on, and maybe I would change my mind, but on the picture I was not sold. We know that right now with Reebok things are not doing great, right? The Adidas is trying to sell them, and I'm hoping that this kind of model will not disappear, because I personally think that it could rightfully be an alternative to the Ultra Boost. I think as a lifestyle kind of like running shoe, it should deserve more attention. I think that's my opinion. Yeah, that's about it for these. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please share, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.